Welcome to Last Tale, a visual novel for Undertale. I don't think this is a romance novel, so you're all going to be fine. Just sit down and enjoy, because I don't even know how to work this one. I don't even know where the save option is. It's the sound of fire crackling. It's really familiar for some reason. You? Child? Oh, hi, Toriel. Oh, thank goodness you responded. I was starting to get worried. Are you sure you're not hurt at all on your way here from the ruins, my child? We're not in the ruins? Oh, well, we on the surface world, and also, Toriel, you look lovely as always. Or perhaps you are not used to the new environment at all. A strong feeling of deja vu is hitting you right now. Isn't this all too familiar? My child, are you sure you're okay? Say silent or say yes. Well, I'm fine, as far as I know. You had me worried. I am glad to hear that you are fine. You look around. This is indeed the house Toriel brought you in. Look at Toriel, look at the surroundings, look at the bookshelf. Let's look at Toriel. The ever so caring mom and Toriel. She saved him from an unfriendly flower earlier just now, if it went by the script. Look at your surroundings. No doubt about it, the same warm and delightful hat you remember so much. Look at the bookcase, shelf. Books of various genres are neatly arranged onto it. They're all labelled accordingly. Wait a second. There's an etching at the back of this space. You decide to ask Toriel about it. What is it, my child? Oh, my child, right now I'm happy that we can live peacefully together here. And what is classified information is best left classified. After all, there's no reason to fix something that's not broken, right? I hope you understand. Goat, Mom. The crackles of the fireplace took over the ambience for a while. Is there something else on your mind? I want to leave or I want to stay. Let's go with I want to leave. I don't know how to say it. Frisk? Good morning, Frisk. You don't look well. I hope you're not hurt back in the underground. Or perhaps you're just not used to a new environment, is all. You would like to believe this is all a joke. That might be a weird thing to say now, but don't think it's amazing that we used to live together like this even before we reached the surface? It's like it happened yesterday. Thinking back to it, I was a little saddened that you chose to leave. But I'm really proud of your decision. After all, you made all this happen by doing it. It's been a week since you first returned from the underground and moved in with Toriel. Everything feels like a fresh start. Monsters and humans living together again. You wake up on a Friday, returning to the surface on a summer break. It feels good. It fills you with determination. My, you are looking well already. Oh yeah, Frisk, take a look at this. It's an end of summer fireworks show. Papyrus got this flyer when he was at town and he urges everyone to go. Sure is an eccentric fellow, but I cannot say I'm not looking forward to it either. We have fireworks down at the underground, but words are that the fireworks on the surface are miles ahead of ours. Plus, it is held at the end of your summer break. It'll be so pleasant if we can all make it time to attend the event. Oh, goodness gracious. Hello, who is that at the door? Who? Hi, Sans. Hey, Tori. I hope I'm not ruining any bonding moments here. Not at all. Frisk and I were just chatting about the fireworks event. It's Sans. Sans has a love for bad puns. That is probably all you want to hear about knowing about that. Sounds like a blast if you know what I mean. Anyway, I'd like to talk with Frisk for a moment. Just the two of us. May I? Sure, Sans. Take your time. Don't forget your breakfast, Frisk.
Cool. So, how's it going? Service is more real than you would have remembered it, right? Traffics, overpricing, politics. Takes a little time to get used to all this, you get me? Anyway, here I have a little something for you. Ooh. It's a charm that's the exact shape of the lights down at the underground. How charming. I'd come to notice how attached you were at those lights back then. The same points. So I figured this might be a great gift idea. Normally I charge Sans. But since it doesn't even matter much when you convert it to dollars, how about treating me to a nice dog later on? Yeah, go for it. Great, a free dinner. Still, it's weird that you will approach them like that. You wouldn't have hidden anything from me but the lights, right? This is, however, the surface. It's not like you can actually do anything with it. I wonder who that could be. But Sin. Oh? Hi, Papy. Sans! All that I asked of you was to inform me if the human has woken up. Is that too much to ask for? Good morning, Papyrus. Don't you dare moaning me, you. Oh, the human is awakened. Or perhaps they should start calling you Frisk. After all, there is like 100 of you just down the street. But you see, I have stopped capturing humans. For I, the great Papyrus, know that I am already a royal god deep down in my bones. That's humorous. This is Papyrus, Sam's brother. Since the Royal Guard Knights disbanded, he began aiming to be the biggest mascot for all the lands of the surface. Which leads us back to my goal to be the biggest mascot for all the land on the surface. How long you just broke the fourth wall, Papyrus? And with my veterinary experience from the underground, this will be a stroll down the catwalk. Better start perfecting your skill. Only the weak on the surface, and Papyrus has already set an unattainable goal. Isn't he cool? With so much to consume, sounds like it'd be a busy summer break for you. I can already feel my absence in half of it. Well, see you later at town. It's Friday, and Toriel had long made the plans to visit the town today. You get prepared and went down for breakfast. We have been here for more than a week, and I still cannot get enough of this lovely surrounding of the streets. It is true. The streets you grew up with. It's a lovely place to be. You want to know what even lovelier is? We're in the super cool mall right now. We shall walk faster. No, Papyrus. We are getting there. No need to rush. Yeah, the mall. Hey, you guys go ahead. I'm going to catch up with you later. Save the best for the last, you hear me? You are so weird. There is nothing cooler than walking into a mall with the whole squad with you. But if that's what you insist on, so be it. Are you coming with us, Frisk? I'm gonna follow Sans. I want to know what Sans is up to. You're gonna follow me? I'm gonna manage some important stuff. In other words, so boring. Yeah, that is so strange. You always race for the coolest ride every time we go to the mall. Are you sure you want to follow Sans instead? Follow Sans. Well, as I, the great Papyrus, breaking your flawless record of beating me, I shall prevail. Well, that happened. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that you decided to join me. Because if anyone besides me should do this, it'll be you. Here, I know, a shortcut. What are we doing? Here we are. Sans, it's pitch black. Where are we? Oh, the church. Sans brought you somewhere that appears to be an altar. It's unlike any altar you've ever seen. And yet something about it seems familiar to you. Chills going down your spine? If they do, that means this place is doing its job, right? Does it look familiar anywhere in the underground? Judgment Hall. No? Then does the word judgment ring a bell? No, don't worry, we're pretty much still at the surface. In fact, this is where the monsters base the castle off of. Just by the sound of it makes this place seem rather holy, don't you think? Anyway, I'm here to further research on a subject. Have you heard of a classified information? Yes. Well, I'm surprised, kid. Just how far have you ventured in the underground? Well, it is said that the completed archive originated from this compound, but never made it anywhere else. Why? It was deemed too dangerous. Not in terms of extremely, but unbelievably. That's right, it seems so safe that no one could imagine its destructive power. Should it fall in the wrong hands, the consequences will be tragic. Seems like only Asgard got hold of the information back in the underground. He seemed to have kept it himself too, now. Do you think we should learn more about it? Yes, I am curious. That's probably a really bad decision. Let's do it. Yes, that's exactly what we came here for, right? Let's solve this once and for all. This is too dark. I can't see beans. Oh, bummer. Looks like we'll have to leave empty-handed. Jeez, relax, buddy. I'm just joking about unearthing it. I guess what's not broken is better left unfixed, right? Come on, let's head back to Papyrus and Toriel. Why are they all saying that? It was all in all a good day at the mall. It appears that a kid beat Papyrus to ride the cool ride, and it still wasn't his turn when Frisk and Sans arrived. Frisk ended up beating Papyrus to the ride. We also met Alphys, who seemed to be attending what seemed like an anime convention. And with that ends the events for the day. You decided that you'll brush your teeth and went to bed early tonight. Good roll, just no. I love the sound of the knocking. Everybody's here. Who's it? Here comes Sansy. Hey, what's with the expression? Lighten up. Sans, it's in the middle of the night and you come to visit. What do you want? Hope I didn't ruin the good start to your summer break with what happened earlier. You didn't. Good after all, isn't fun what summer break is all about? Anyway, with all the fuzz about this out of the way, I'd like to talk to you about my part of your summer break. Your part? Did I say my part? Man, you're good at manipulating people, aren't you? What are you talking about? You said it. You're right. If Phoebe passed out having yours duly in your 2 days worth of daily life. I'm passing my plans to help Papyrus out on my plans to find a job, just to bring fun to your weekend. Yay! We're gonna have Sans with us. What an honor. You shouldn't have. That's nice. You shouldn't have. That's nice, I guess. I don't know. How do I save? So let me see if I can save. You shouldn't have. You're welcome. I love giving free points to people. Take this as a token of apology for what happened this morning, kid. It's okay, Sans, really. We didn't mind. With that, Sans seems to have ended the conversation. Good night, Sans. Good night to you too, kid. With that, Sans slowly walks out of the room. Phew, time to hit the sack. Toriel, what are you doing? Is that? It's Toriel. She seems to be writing something in her room. Frisk, you're supposed to be in bed. Suddenly you remembered where this was. It was the first night at Toriel's house, and you were on your way to the washroom. She seemed focused, so you chose not to disturb her. To this day, you are still curious about what was being written. Midnight. Was that a dream? A flashback to the events back in the underground. You are not sure what to think about this. You doubt you can go back to sleep after this. Good grief! Yes, come in! Who's in now? Let them in. Hi, Papyrus. Ah, great, you're awake!
That's right, rehearsals! Frisk, I have very important tasks that only you can achieve.
Why is everybody always saying that to me?
Since everyone else is ready to sleep, I want you to help me rehearse for the interview. Whoa, this is overwhelming. I'm already feeling the butterflies in my non-existent stomach.
What? Complete the control inputs before the timer runs out? What are you talking about? Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, there's a game. What am I doing? Ah. What? This is... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah! Sorry, Papy! Wow. Okay, I'm loving the animation. That was cool. Oh gosh. Ah! I don't like these train things. Papyrus, how many of these are gonna do? Ah. Oh my goodness gracious me. Papyrus, are we not done? Ah! I'm so sorry, Papy. I wasn't expecting this to be in a visual novel. That is cool. Can I save? Oh, I don't know, Frisk, but somehow that fell off. Yeah, because I can't do it. But don't worry, this is a efficient amount of practice. Plus, I believe in you, Frisk. I believe you have tried your best, and that's all I needed. Wish me luck. Nee. With that ends today's events. Saturday. How do you save in this game? With everything that's happened, you felt like you haven't slept a wink. Knock, knock. Hi. Gee, as promised, I could have come to you through the weekend. What do you think? I'm a man of his word. All it takes for me is to catch up a 2 days worth of duties. I specialize in last minute assessments, so don't worry. Now, shall we? Where are we going? Oh, isn't this Frisk and Sans? My, how are you, my fellow underground buddies? Strolling at the mall. Can I click this? Gotta keep the kid happy somehow. Such a nice day to visit the mall with a friend, huh? You agree? Ask about outfits. You agree? Sure is. Anyway, I kind of have something that I should do. See you guys later. I should probably, and that doesn't strike me as the kind who miss the chance to stroll with companions. But I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Let's keep on strolling, shall we? With that ends the events for the day. Midnight. I don't know how long this is, and I can't save. What a day. Time for some well-earned rest. Never mind. So, are you ready? What? Don't tell me you forgot about the midnight super you promised. Don't worry, I'm treating. Let's go. What? The kid doesn't need any sleep. Sans took you on a walk while you were having the hot dog. It was from a cart stall at the lane you've never been to. Says that it's highly recommended snack from a magazine he saw, and yet you can tell he's not as happy as he should be. Or rather, he looks like he has something on his mind that's distracting him from fully indulging. Let's finish and go home, shall we? Looks like he's not in the mood to talk. What are you guys hiding? Wait, that's Frogget. This is Toriel with Frogget. What on the earth is going on? Once again, you've been having dreams that most probably also take place in the ruins. Oh, hello? Hi, I'm Toriel. Good morning, Frisk. I hope you're also excited for the fireworks show tonight. It's Toriel. She seems filled with emotions. Isn't this just nice? And I, Elphys, Papyrus, and Sans. Practically everyone. Just us living happy together on the surface. Sure, it has its ups and downs, but when it comes to life, what more can you ask for? If life can go on peacefully the way it does, wouldn't that be nice? Anyway, I hope you're looking forward to tonight as well. It's finally time for the fireworks show. At the same time, it also marks the end of the weekend our summer. I hope everyone will be there.
Come down when you're ready and we will hit the road. You walked down the stair. Somehow it felt awful all of a sudden. You opened the door and... Hope. Okay. Generally accepted common HP. Theory 1. Vitality measurement of an individual that can be varied by those with power and ability. Theory 2. Important but a dire... Wait, what? All symbol value the one puts on existence. 1, 3, 4. HP is invisible. Double-sided dagger? Oh! That's all I can remember. At the same time, this is all that we need, right? Let's look at Theory 1. Apparently, HP is something one can vary if they have the power to do so. As a human, they may seem normal. By taking sufficient action, whether right or wrong, humans can increase their maximum HP. Who knows what actually fueled the increase? Now, Theory 2. A value you put on your existence. I mean, does that even work for humans? Have you ever experienced a decrease in HP along your journey, whatever the cause? Sure, you take a hit, you lose 1 or 2 points, but to permanently lose HP that's already there? That is most definitely a monster kind of thing. All it needs to do is homework. Lastly, 113. This one comes off for a little unfair, but monsters can't read their own HP. I'm not sure if it's the sugar coating, but it says that there. It's a double-sided dagger. As a monster, how can I confirm this? Why am I telling you all this? Well, we did start this together, right? It's only fair for me to end this together as well. Whether you're using it for good or for bad, I can't really judge, right? Come now, the show is waiting. As expected, that was a great show. Let's keep it up for the upcoming season, shall we? I got my first letter from the surface this morning. It was from the refusal notice. Oh, do not worry, Papyrus. There's always a next time. Perhaps it is time to find another starting point to the goal. Yes, I shall start appealing for cable net with Mascot now. See you later, the great Papyrus is ready for another journey. With that ends the summer break and all the events that happened in a mere weekend. School is starting and everyone's got a big progress in life. It feels like there were more things you could have done, but is that necessarily bad, right? As Toriel will say, it is nice if everything will be just as peaceful as the usual days. Summer might be over, but our journey has just begun. Okay, so that was one ending. In that one, we just got Toriel and Papyrus in it. I will actually be playing Last Tale a few times to try and get all the other endings as well. So I'll see you guys in more Last Tale. I do hope you enjoyed this and are looking forward to the next episode. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in more Last Tale. Link below in the description.